Today we're diving into a very interesting piece of kit, the Lancer300 modular camera backpack. Whether you're shooting with 360 cameras, drones, mirrorless rigs, or simply looking for one bag that does it all, this backpack brings some unique modular features. We'll unpack its features and explore how it opens creative possibilities when you're working with 360 cameras. Let's get into it. When you're working with a 360 camera, you're looking to capture the environment around you. You want the freedom of mounting, you want mobility and power, and you want the ability to adapt quickly. This kind of freedom is exactly what opens up new creative possibilities. Here's how the Lancer300 supports that. While this backpack provides proper storage for all your outdoor shooting gear and allows you to power your devices on the go, it also gives solo content creators the freedom to capture creative shots while traveling. The magic arm lets you bring an invisible cameraman with you, so you don't have to hold the camera at all times. This enables you to walk, cycle, fly a drone, and still capture 360 footage from multiple angles. You can position the camera higher or lower to create unique third-person shots and floating camera perspectives. The backpack allows you to mount magic arms on either side, or even on both sides. Using two magic arms with two cameras lets you record your route from two different angles simultaneously. But you can also swap either camera for another device, such as a portable LED light. This comes in handy when it starts getting darker and you need to illuminate the path ahead, or when you want to light your face and body for a better lit scene in any outdoor situation. And of course, you can do all of this completely hands-free with an invisible camera and an invisible light. At this point, let me introduce a special 360 shooting technique. If you've been following my channel for a while, you may have seen my various bullet time tutorials featuring plenty of creative ideas to elevate this effect. With this backpack and the magic arms, you can take things even further by shooting bullet time completely hands-free. Simply pull the selfie stick above your head, attach the Insta360 bullet time selfie stick, and swing your camera without holding anything in your hands. You can capture this kind of shot while standing still, but it also works while walking, cycling, or even climbing on moderately steep terrain, as long as you take appropriate care. Any cameras on the long run often require extra support, streaming rig, extra battery, drone accompaniment. With the built-in power station and multiple ports, you can keep your camera and even your laptop powered up in the field. No need to carry separate power bricks. Since your 360 camera allows you to capture everything around you rather than only what you point at, you can later choose framing in post. For example, you could mount the camera on the magic arm, capture the entire scene, and later reframe to create dynamic shots. This is what I usually talk about: shoot everything and reframe later. For creators working outside the studio, whether hiking, traveling, doing immersive video, or capturing panoramic experiences, some big challenges always pop up. You might mount a 360 cam to a stick, you might travel long distances, and you might power your cameras, drones, and lights. The Lancer300 was designed with that kind of creator in mind: modular compartments, built-in power station, a magic arm for mounting gear, and an exoskeleton-style frame for rugged use. So from the outset, it isn't a generic photo backpack, it's a content creator pack built for flexibility. With a main pack and a top pack, the overall storage is about 35 liters, but you can customize it for each shooting scenario. There's a modular magic arm included, supports 1/4 inch threaded devices, extends up to 1.5 meters, and rotates for flexible mount positions. Using these arms, you'll get invisible selfie sticks for your Insta360 cameras. And of course, you can use these mounts creatively by attaching lights as well. Perfect for shooting after dark, improving your lighting, or capturing stunning backlit scenes.
In short, you get external mounting flexibility, configurable internal space, built-in power, and a rugged, durable build. Now let me share some practical tips to maximize your workflow.
If your primary gear is a 360 camera with some accessories and a laptop, configure the backpack with minimal internal dividers, free space for your cables, chargers, and keep the magic arm accessible. 35 Lear is generous, but avoid overpacking. The exoskeleton supports loads up to about 10 kilograms. Set your 360 camera on the arm before you start your shoot. Then adjusting height and angle on the fly can add dynamics to your shots. If you're doing a multi-hour shoot, plug your camera in and always check the battery levels of all of your other devices too, like your drone and your phone. Because 360 camera gives all angles, you want to plan for reframing afterwards. While filming, try to keep moving smoothly, avoid jerky shakes. In post, you'll pick the best perspective.
Alright, that wraps up my breakdown of the Lancer300 modular camera backpack, with a special focus on how it supports creative workflow with 360 cameras. It's not just about a bag, it's about how your gear, your mount, your power, your movement all come together so you can tell immersive stories without being chained to a desk. If you're working with 360 cameras or planning to, and you want a more flexible, powerful setup, this backpack is definitely one to consider. If you'd like me to make detailed tutorials on how I shot or edited any of the scenes in the video, let me know in the comments. And if you found this video useful, please thumbs up, and for more 360 content and tutorials, subscribe to my channel, and see you next time.